Tattered stuff, I can good imagine that's crap. Brigand. Don't know. Considering my current helmet's pretty good, probably sell it. Brigand stuff is probably not going to be for me. Hollow stuff, probably not as well. Bunch of these hollow soldier things. It's good to sell this stuff now while I have the chance. Infantry helm. I think my current helmet is better in almost every way, so. I'm using hollow infantry boots instead of my bandit boots. Might want to keep my bandit stuff just in case. We'll keep the Drangleic stuff. Because why not? High Knight Iron Mask. I think it's better, but... Oh yeah, it's better, but... Not sure if I want that. However, I'll keep the rest of this stuff for now. What do I have here? Max HP. I need to equip a bunch of these rings, actually, so... I will sell these bolts, though. The rest is just arrows, items. Sell those, because I'll probably get more. That could be good. I'm never going to use these, so I'll just sell those right now. Mostly right now, it's just me selling a bunch of crap I don't need. Oh, it's dark torches, not dark torches. Durr. It's an interesting item, but there's very few enemies that actually use dark attacks. One of the few I know of that does is the boss of the game. That's an interesting item. Can't sell keys, and then there's all this stuff. I think that'll do it for me. What do you sell? Poise. Poison arrows, and... rotten pine resin, which is very, actually... Poison damage is really good in this game. I will tell you that much, because I don't think toxic is in this game. They replaced it with poison entirely. And they basically just buffed poison and removed toxin from the game. So, rotten pine resin is very good. Anything that can be poisoned dies really fast to poison. However, I don't know. Having arrows that inflict poison damage might be very good as well. Is that 60 each? Wow, that's expensive. Don't think I'll be gonna be buying any of Galvan's stuff.
Many deal, many thanks.
Oh, Galvan. Pretty cool guy, but you're pretty creepy. Alright, so I'm gonna finish going through this part of the area here because obvious reasons I might as well finish what I started. Right? So here's this guy. Just deciding to cover me for some reason. He tried to parry me, did not work from this way. Pretty sure there's probably another guy up here. He is super confused. Goodbye. I have like almost 20,000 souls. I definitely do not want to die right now. But we will pull this. And what pulling this does... So I believe it calls the boat. calling the boat. Good things happen. I think. Calling the boat allows me to get to the boss of this area. Problem is, it's the only dock that goes to the boss of this area. You can try jumping that. Good luck to you if you try that. I have no Estus. I will not be trying that. So you'll notice there's a few guys down here that are not going to be fun to deal with. I don't think they're really guarding anything either. So it's absolutely pointless to go down there. Granted, you can if you want. The door's right there. But you're not going to have a fun time. Just say that right now. Now we're in the house below them. This is the poison room. The ever-fabled poison room. Some of you may have heard of it, some of you may not have. All of these jars contain poison. Poison bad. Poison kills you. However, these guys were nice enough to break one of the jars for me so I can readily access the chest. For an Estus Flask shard. One of the things I'm looking for. I almost don't even want to try for that, I am. However, I'm smart. And what smart people do when they don't want to get poisoned is they firebomb. That is the appropriate way of getting around that. And there was nothing of Wharf there either. So anyone who is stupid enough to roll into the poison, good luck. That's all I will say. Matter of fact, I should probably leave a message for some poor unfortunate fool. Actions, concepts? Where would it be? Attribute? Yeah, poison. So throw that down there so that people know. There's a dog outside. Wherever there's a dog, there's always its owner. You know, because people walk their dogs. Obviously. So here's a hidden path here. One of the few ones I know about. I'll be going in there in a second. First things first, though. Murder, heal. It's a cycle. I will also pull this. Okay, he's not aware of me, so I am still safe. I'm pretty sure it leads to nowhere except for overlooking the house. So there's the shortcut, basically. So if I ever want to get back to this area quickly, there's a shortcut now. Still too early in the game to really find mimics, but I'm always a little bit wary of them. More fire bombs. And large titanite shards. Always good stuff to be found. Like I said, that's really one of the few hidden passages I know of in this area. There's probably more that I'm not aware of. If I remember correctly, there's more bad stuff down here. Like this guy. Fighting this guy on the stairs is not going to be fun. Mostly because I can't hit him with a second swing. With the elevation decrease. But he's dead. Don't know if there's another one down here or not. Would not be surprised. Oh, I would not be. There is. If you look at that, there's number 2. Now they're dealt with. So I'm just going to use another one of these for good measure. Not even anything in there. Great. So there's the docks. What does this say? Wow. Probably a very accurate message. Whatever. So there's a name over here. For those who are smart enough to walk on the boat, I guess. Because why not clip over environments? So that's death if I fall in there. And it's probably death if I fall off. There's a guy in the water. There's totally a guy in the water. Wow. Crap. I seen him fall. I did not think to stop walking on. I just tried backing up, but it wasn't working. Okay. That was kind of bullshit. And I'm not losing 20,000 souls, so I'm going to be going back there one more time. I'm literally at my wit's end right now. Mostly because it's late at night, and I am kind of playing this in a dark room, which puts me more on edge than I normally am when I'm playing Dark Souls. And I'm usually pretty on edge when I play Dark Souls. Got him. Let's not waste more arrows. Right. It's 2. Let's go for 3. So there's my stuff. Goodbye. Don't suppose there's an easy way to get across that. Don't think there is, so I'm going to take the long way. To be fair, I haven't played too badly so far today. I think this guy's backing away. Yeah, this guy's backing down already. Goodbye. So that guy won't chase me down, I'm pretty sure. Or I've been hit with oil, so I have to be very careful. Okay, I'm already being sniped. Because I am indeed soaked in oil. Alright. Only one thing to do. Alright. So I've done that correctly. More human effigies. Move forward a bit. Lock on. It's great that these guys still go through their getting up animation. Yeah, you can't block that. Don't know what you're trying to do, but it's not working. So, first thing first, you run. Lure him down. Let him swing. And he's swinging again, and he's done. Second swing was a little bit clumsy, but... Oh, you are out of your hardware. It's because I ran. Whatever. Drink up and I'm good. Should be a guy down here. There'll probably be another guy down here. No? Unless he's hiding in the back room, which he might be. No, he is not. Alright, we're good. Goodbye. It's one. And he's done. These guys aren't as scary as I thought they were initially, but they can still prove a challenge. I've retrieved. Alright. Two down. I think his sword just flew back up in the air, but okay. We'll pretend I saw nothing. Not actually sure if there's anything this way, but travel this road nonetheless. appear there is someone this way. Also unsure if this contraption does anything. It would appear it might, but... Shall we talk to you?
I see light, but it remains dim. I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired.
Ah, so he's another magic teacher. Probably the light magic guy. By light, I mean probably lightning, I'd imagine. This has to be some kind of mechanism, I have no idea. How I would go about activating it, but... Yeah, it seems like it's something. I don't know. Whatever it is, I can't figure it out. So I only imagine it's something not worth my time. It's too bad these paths are all broken, otherwise I have a free shot basically to the boss at any time. That's the main reason why I really don't want to fuck this up. I really don't want to challenge the boss right now either. I don't feel confident, is the thing. If I don't feel confident, that usually means... Yeah. I don't know. So if I lose these souls... No, I'm not losing these souls. Yep. Might as well, because I don't feel like walking back. And I definitely don't want to lose the souls I gathered. I think I'm going to level up, and I think I'm going to call it a session. I mean, we may not have gone far in story progress, but... You know what? I've done some stuff. I've actually progressed through an area for once. Only died 3 times, but... One of those deaths was expected. The other one was lock-on dumbness, and then... I think there was a third. I can't really remember, but it's probably... something along the same lines. I don't remember the third death. Well, I know the third death was the one due to the lock-on.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it.
Well, I shouldn't say it was
So
due
that
to
I
the
may
lock-on, but it
help
was
you.
due to a combination of lock-on and
To see light,
swinging a
To
third
see
time
hope.
when I shouldn't have.
however faint it might be.
I also listened to our conversation again, even though we've heard that about 5 times. Pretty sure I have a shard, right? Alright. What do I go into? I don't know. Getting up to 20 would be pretty good for now. Okay, that 16 would be pretty good as well. And I've got 2 more level ups. I suppose I can dump them in equip load. 69.5, pretty good. It's a full 3. Pretty much. Now, I suppose I should also mention I started recording this game just before the third period of the King's Rangers game. Game 3, I believe, and Kings were winning, so... I don't know how that game ended, because I started playing this and recording it, obviously. So what I think I'm going to do right now is... I'm going to call it a session here. I'm going to check the score of that game. I'm going to render out these sessions. I'll start uploading them tomorrow. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. So, without further ado, I'll call the session here, and yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed my first recording in a few weeks, and yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully next time I do more.